Chess is a game of strategy where you have to make plans to win, but it is also a game of tactics. Strategies are the longer-term ideas and goals, and tactics are the short-term, immediate moves you can use to gain the advantage. You will learn about many different kinds of chess tactics, moves that directly help you win material, or even deliver checkmate. But the simplest one of all is the hanging piece. A hanging piece is another word for a free piece. It's a piece hanging out all by itself, unprotected, and available to be captured for free. Obviously, you can't base an entire strategy on capturing hanging pieces, but you can sure benefit from the tactics of finding hanging pieces. Let's take a look at some examples together. In this position, it's white to move. Can you find any unprotected pieces in black's camp? The rook on a8 is unprotected. It's all alone. When you find an unprotected piece, the next step is to see if it's a hanging piece, and the way to know that is if there's another piece that can just capture that piece. So in this position, can one of white's pieces capture the rook on a8? Yes, the queen. The rook is completely hanging. White wins the rook for free. In this position, black notices that white has two unprotected pieces, the rook on d2 and the knight on a3. So black decides to attack both of those pieces at once with the queen. One way to avoid hanging pieces is to always ask before making a move, is the square I plan to move to a safe square? Or can something capture my piece on that square? Black didn't ask that question and didn't realize that white's queen was already protecting the a5 square. Black's queen is hanging. Let's take a look at one more position together. In this position, white is ready to promote the pawn currently on b7 into a queen on the very next move. And since there's nothing on the back rank, white's expecting a back rank checkmate. Unfortunately for white, white's in for a surprise. After promoting, now the queen is checking the black king, and white is expecting the rook to retreat, and in this case, the queen would just take the rook, and it would be a back rank checkmate. However, is there something protecting the b8 square? Look at that. The bishop was protecting the promotion square. White's queen was completely hanging. Now that you've learned how to look for your opponent's hanging pieces and avoid hanging your own pieces, it's your turn to practice taking advantage of hanging pieces.